Hear ye, hear ye. It is I, the hidden hand, responsible for everything going on in Fromland. Let today's town hall meeting commence. We have the unofficial, probably official, season 3 episode titles. Except that episode 10, spoiler, it's the mole reveal. That's what episode 10 is, the mole reveal. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I don't think this one should be too long. I've been looking over these titles, and this only so much I can come up with titles. So let's get into it. Just what comes off the top of my head is what I'm gonna go with, and I've kind of refrained from looking at other videos right now so I can kind of come up with my original thoughts. So I can't wait to see what other people think, once I get done recording. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? All right. No, I gotta hit a drop. Let's throw them in the box.
Hey, she's not going in the goddamn box, okay?
Okay. Are we gonna see the box in season 3? Let's bring back the box. All right. Okay. We're just gonna go right off the top. Episode 1, When We Go, and episode 2, Mousetrap. When I started my coverage from season 3, looking at the trailer, I said this town massacre that looked like it's gonna happen. I highly anticipate this happening at the top of the season, and these titles kind of give me that feeling. Definitely Mousetrap, so I think that has something to do with the monsters laying this trap for the townsfolk, whatever their new strategy is. It seems like they're leveling up on Boyd and gang. I don't know if this has anything to do with that bear trap that I think it's Christy that's going to be caught in. So we got that going on, but kind of moving all over the place. When We Go, episode 1. First thing that comes to mind is we have food shortage, so we're gonna go out beyond what we know. When we go further, when we go out, because the crops are dying. I guess I don't know if the animals are dead at this point yet. There's probably going to be a mousetrap. So, but either way, there's a food shortage, and we got to do something strange for some change, right? So we have to go further than we're used to going. So when we go further, I think that's what that could possibly mean. Or it could be when we go out of from. It could be a Tabitha episode. They may give us a little bit of what's going on with Tabitha. If it were me, I would like the whole season to be a duality between what's going on between Fromland and also what's going outside of From. And then I said, you know what, this isn't Lost. This isn't network television. This isn't 24 episodes. They only got 10. So I don't think we're going to get that. That's something I want, though. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to flesh that out. Building up Tabitha's eventual return to Fromland. So they're probably going to shorten that down. So she should be back pretty quick if we're going to episode 3, which is There and Back Again. I think that has to do with Tabitha. That's going to be a Tabitha centric episode. So There and Back Again, coming back to From. So we shall see. But I think when she comes back, some things will definitely be changed if she comes back during this episode. The light of day sounds like, I guess you could say, aftermath. After the town has been ravaged. Whatever the monsters do that night, you have the light the day after, the aftermath. Um, which is number, I guess, 5, scar tissues. Something left, some mark left behind that reminds you of something. So I guess them kind of, I want to say, picking up the pieces. I don't know. I think this is just gonna get worse from here. Maybe these titles are misleading. The light of day. That's probably when Christy gets. I don't know why I'm putting death on Chris. I think it's Christy that gets caught in that bear trap. Um, I think, yeah, maybe those are two different instances. I don't think it's the monsters per se. I heard something about cannibals or something like that going around in the community. They may have something to do with that's maybe when this new group gets introduced, if there is a new group. Um, okay, going into 6, these fragile lives, and thresholds, they kind of go hand to hand, because when I think about thresholds, I think about pain, threshold, torture, in the barn, maybe. So while I'm on that, I've changed my mind. Now, Kenny's mom is still in that cart. She's in that cart, but I do think Fatima is in the barn. I do. I'm. I'm gonna say these two things are not coinciding with each other. I think Kenny's mom is gonna get killed um, outside or whatever. They're gonna catch her lacking, and I think this barn scene has to do with Fatima because I'm thinking about threshold, like threshold of pain. So it's gonna be some type of monster C-section going on. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think about. You're so strong. I don't think he's saying it to Kenny's mom. Um, and other than Fatima, Sarah's the only person I can think about. But I think it's gonna be Fatima in the barn. So I'm going on record. This is my final answer. I believe the barn scene has nothing to do with the person that's in the cart. But Kenny's mom is still out of here. She's in that cart. So you better pray.
You don't fucking break me.
Oh, I messed up my joke.
You know what, motherfucker? I ain't here to pray.
Oh, I'm slipping. All right. So these fragile lives. I don't know. I feel like this could be where just people are just going insane. Like, I can't take this anymore. This is probably the episode when Donna's gonna be like, "Why don't they leave us alone? The game is rigged." Something like that. Fragile, mentally. Um, that could also what threshold means, like mental threshold, painful threshold, threshold of a house or something like that. Um, Things of that nature. 8 and 9, revelations. So does this mean we are getting answers? I believe I said that I would like to see a flashback or an origin of From. So I think this is where this happens. Didn't like Tabitha have a vision or something like that where she was in a town or something like that before it was, what it looked like today, something like that. Uh, Something along those lines. I believe we're gonna get some type of vision of what Fromland used to be before they got there. In either one of these parts. So I think we're gonna get some type of flashback episode. And then episode 10, the mole revealed. No, I'm just playing. I don't know what episode 10 could be. The answers. Episodes here, the answers. But yeah, the fact that they're keeping it tight-lipped should be a good one. Should be a good one. But anyway, guys, I wasn't expecting this to be a super long episode. So before I get up out of here, if y'all haven't already, I'm just gonna drop my playlist pinned down below. It will have everything that I've covered so far as from my final four for the wheelbarrow. Go check that out. My original breakdown of the trailer of season 3. My first town hall meeting where I dived a little deeper into the trailer, so go check that out as well. From Lost is Back, episode 4, go check that out. My basically my series where I connect Lost and From, but From is not Lost and Lost is not From, disclaimer. Episode 5 should be dropping this weekend. They Come is the title of the episode. So there's your hint on what that may mean. And another theory hunting, cannibals and clones. Theory hunting episode, I think this is 4. It's either 4 or 5. So those are coming this weekend. So with that being said, that should take care of promotion. If y'all haven't already, make sure to slap that like button. Now that you have slapped the like button, and I know you're going to hit that subscribe, and I know you're going to comment down below, feed the algorithm, give me your theories, thoughts down below. What do these episode titles mean? And I will see you guys for the next one. Peace out.